What's good, YouTube? ToxicSight here, back again with episode number 4 of the Don't Be an Ash Pokemon Go series. In this video, as you can tell by what's on my the Pokemon Go Pokemon storage screen, and also what's down there at the bottom underneath me in the hexagon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pentagon, because pentakill is 5. Yeah. Anyways. We're going to be talking about shadows and should we bother doing them. The answer is pretty much if you want to, but the actual answer in your mind should be yes. Because one, it leads you to legendaries, if I could spell. Leads you to the legendaries. Yes, I missed Zapdos before anybody jumps down my case. And I am instinct, and I felt awful until they brought him back for GoFest, um, which I was really happy about. Um, the biggest question I get asked is, should I purify that and make it better IVs? What about that one? Should I have purified that to make it a 98? That one to make it a 91? The short answer is no. Because unless you're purifying it, if you're purifying a Pokemon for the purify a Pokemon for the special research task, you shouldn't purify any legend or any Pokemon that is meta relevant in raids. And of course I'll go over the typings for meta relevant Pokemon in a later video, but Beedrill's never going to be mega relevant. It only costs 1,000 Stardust to purify it. Go ahead and use the purification research tasks on something low Stardust cost like Weedle, the Weedle family, the Zubat family, the Rattata family. I feel like I'm missing one more. Leave it in the comments below if there is another one. But the mons that you really want to be focused on are, of course, the legendaries. Um, oh, back up before I retract that. The biggest difference between shadows, purifieds, and none of the above, which are normal mons. Normal mons have normal stats, no buff, no nothing. Purifieds, while they're cheaper on Stardust to power up, and I think second move. Yeah, they're cheaper on second move and to power up. No, just power up? No, because it's 75. So yeah, cheaper on to power up and to evolve, or to power up and learn second charge move. While that does sound beneficial, it's not. Don't let it lure you in. Now, since megas are out and you want a mega purify or a mega special Pokemon, purified is the only one you can do right now. You can't mega evolve shadows. You can't mega evolve well, you could mega evolve costumes if any of them were mega possible. But you can't mega evolve shadows, and you can't mega evolve no, that's the only thing you can't mega evolve, I think. Um but yeah, you can't even mega evolve costumes because Squirtle Squad Blastoise loses the shades. I forgot about him. But anyways, since you can't Mega Evolve Shadows, Purifies would technically be the next best thing, due to the fact of stuff like this. Whenever you Purify a Shadow, they get +2 in all 3 of the IV stats. +2 HP, or +2 attack, +2 defense, +2 HP. So therefore, if you caught anything 13, if you caught any shadow with an IV of 13 or higher, that stat when purified would become 15. So therefore, if you caught a 13, 13, 13, or 13, 14, 13, 14, 13, 14, any combination that all 3 of them are 13 or higher, it would be a purified hundo, as you can see on the screen. But just because it's a purified hundo doesn't mean, I mean, it is a hundo, so I mean, it does have that going for it. But since shadows get that shadow boost, a 10 10 10 shadow doing the 20% boost, if it's using stab moves, is theoretically theoretically stronger than a 15 15 15 purified, due to the simple fact that you have that 20% inherent boost in attack damage with shadows. A 10 10 10 is theoretically stronger than a 15 15 15 purified, which is why whenever Mega Mewtwo or Shadow Mewtwo came out, so many people purified it, and I have slapped my forehead so many times asking why. Shadow Legendaries came out. So many people were in a hurry to purify their Zapdoses, their Articunos, their Moltres, their Entei, their Suicunes, their Raikos. And all I have to ask is why. Shadow Moltres is the top fire right now. Well, it bounces between it and Shadow Entei based on moveset. Shadow Mewtwo, top Psychic. I don't count Metagross as Psychic because you use Steel moves. Speaking of that, if you want, speaking of Metagross and everything, currently the best typings, in my opinion, and all these videos are, I should have put this in the first video, but all these videos are based on my opinions and my experiences in the game with my knowledge. The best typings of shadows to go hunt after are Psychic, Feralts, and only maybe Abra. Um, right now, this isn't counting everything that's going to be in those typings, but currently in Shadow Pokemon that is currently in the game today, Shadow Ralts, possibly Shadow Abra in Psychic type, Magnemite and Electabuzz and Electric, Larvitar and Rock, Gligar in Ground. I can't think. Is there any other good ground boys? Nope. Turtwig in Grass, Annabelle's or and a Bulbasaur if you can find them. I haven't found a Bulbasaur in a while. Charmander, Growlithe, or Vulpix in Fire. Sorry, I'm having to look over here when my phone's charging. Um, Fighting Machop. Definitely try and get good Shadow Machamps. They are a beast. I did a Absol raid shortly after Absol came back into what are now tier 3s whenever the switch happened, and I took an Absol down solo with my two Shadow Machamps with Or no, it was one Shadow Machamp and a regular Machamp. Um, there it goes. Um, Victory Bells are nice, and they're easy to come by if you have a Super Rocket Radar. Or no, yeah, Super Rocket Radar, the black one for Giovanni, equipped. The decoys can only run the Bellsprout family and the Rattata family. They always start with a Bellsprout. Easiest way to grind Stardust, if you have a star piece on and go in to beat them, it's 750 Stardust per victory. Take all I take is a Charizard, or not a Charizard, a Metachamp, a Typhlosion with Ember and Blast Burn for the Bellsprout line, and then a Machamp in the back with Counter Dynamic Punch for the Raticate line. I've been on the hunt for Porygons for Calm Day, and I'm really glad to say that I got this baby. Now think back at the PvP videos. Saving it for Porygon Z. Um, let's see, Psychic for Ralts and Abra, Fighting for Machop, um, Grass for Turtwig, Bulbasaur, Fire for those three, Water for Mudkip and Squirtle, Rock for Larvitar, and then right now, honestly, let's see, who do they have? They have Grimer, which is boring. They have Lapras, which is alright. Who does Arlo and Pineco? I really wouldn't worry about grinding too much at the leaders. Sorry. At the current stage. Um, I'll do another video on them whenever their rotation hits, which I was expecting to be this week due to the fact of the bug battle week, and they said new shadow Pokemon, but we have yet to see any. Come on, Niantic, hit the button. Even though it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 days into it already. Hit the button, keep him in the game, make us all happy. Um, but anyway, so yeah, those are the big ones to worry about. If Sierra does happen to get Beldum again, grind out Beldum's Shadow Metagross is phenomenal. As a steel type attacker, it's probably the best. I don't think it'll ever be beaten. Yeah, probably won't be beat because Mega Metagross can't be Shadow. I wonder how those two will fare up. I'm gonna test that. Anyways, um, oh, and don't, well, if you grind those 4 or 5 different different typing or rocket stops, you'll get this medal easily. Okay, don't stress over the hero badge. You'll get it easily if you start grinding out rocket stops, looking for those typings. This one I grinded this for my annual goals, which I need to update y'all soon on them. I grinded this to get that, and then I haven't done a purified in probably a month and a half. Um, because there really is no point to either one of these badges. All they do is give you an extra ball to catch the shadow, and if you have these medals upgraded to gold, and you good at throwing curves and getting excellence or greats, you shouldn't need that extra ball, because I haven't came close to running out. Um, oh, and you see the mega badges. There'll be a video coming soon of me doing those two. I did one of them for the um mega battle time research, which there's a video covering those coming too. Um, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Um, but until next time, be good to yourself, be good to your loved ones, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.